Unfortunately, this is my last day in Tokyo, and we don't have much time to explore before we have to head to the airport, so I decided to visit the Sensoji Temple in Asakusa. It was about 15 minutes away from the apartment, so I thought it would be okay. The temple was completed in the year 645, making it Tokyo's oldest temple. There's also a bustling market here, the Nakamise shopping street. There were all sorts of vendors from gift shops to street food, which leads me to a tip for you. Do not, and I repeat, do not bring your luggage here. It was a huge mistake. It was probably the most crowded place we had been the whole trip. So buy a locker or something, trust me, but definitely worth the visit. Somehow I managed to grab some snacks while we were on Nakamise Street, and I got some Ichigo Ame here and some Mitarashi Dango, two classic snacks here in Japan. These are basically just some candied strawberries, but no lie, of all the great food I've had while I was here, this is very high on the list, 1000% better than candied apples. And the Dango, it slapped as well. It's like a chewy rice dumpling filled with red bean paste, and Mitarashi is the sweet soy glaze you see all over it. It almost tastes like teriyaki sauce. Both were a 10 out of 10 all day. I mean, I should have tried these sooner. They were everywhere. I'm definitely going to try to remake Ichigo Ame when I get home. It should be easy. So I know what you're thinking. You're leaving Japan and you didn't try any sushi. Yes, I just narrowly avoided instant shame upon my channel. Okay, look, they start you off with some green tea, and there's some hot water on tap so you can refill your cup as much as you please. I really like that. I know I almost missed a great food experience here, but you know what, to be honest, Tokyo is so much more than sushi and ramen. The culinary variety here is super diverse, creative, and sometimes simplistic, but still consistent. And yo, they have real wasabi here. You guys, I've always wanted to try that. Let's see if we can taste the difference. Here's what it looks like in its natural form. The difference to me is that it tastes more buttery, but there's more sensation than taste. It's like a flavor that doesn't clash with the fish, but it just adds to it. That processed stuff is much hotter and exaggerated than this. Don't get me wrong, it's still spicy, but not so overpowering. And look at this miso soup. It's a lot of greenery going on in there. I'm not a big soup fan.
Is that miso?
Yeah, miso the truth. Want some of it?
More than this? Yeah, I'll take some of that miso soup.
That is good. I can't lie. Next up, we got this gorgeous eel salad. I was so glad I got to try eel before I left. I had heard so many good things about it. It really is a different kind of texture fish. It's got a lot of bite to it, and it holds flavor really well. The salad was just enough to get me ready for this sushi. I decided to go with the omakase, which means like the chef special or suggestion. And look at all these sushis we have. I got squid, sweet shrimp, some red snapper, tuna with horseradish wasabi, onigiri, pickled mackerel, cooked tuna with tobiko, which I think is flying fish roll, some salmon roll gunkan style, and a Japanese omelet. Alright, first we got the squid, and I'm not gonna lie, this was not my favorite. The flavor was good, but the texture was just not right. Too chewy. And then we got the sweet shrimp. I lost my rice, but man, that was some good shrimp. I liked it. And that natural wasabi on it just hit the spot. And next we got some, like a fatty tuna. Delicious, of course. Can't go wrong with tuna. And then we got the shrimp. That's the onigiri. One thing about sushi in Japan is it is room temperature. So it really doesn't even feel like you're eating raw fish. I think we're kind of used to eating it cold in the States, unless you go to a really fancy restaurant. But let's see what we got next. That is the pickled mackerel. That was my favorite. It was so good. You could really taste the pickling, and that natural wasabi again brought out those flavors really well. Next we got the cooked tuna with the fish eggs on top. That was really good as well. It's basically like a caviar, I guess, on top of the tuna, and it gives it an extra saltiness that really brings out the cookedness of the tuna, if that makes any sense. And then this was something I never thought I would try. Those are some big old fish eggs, and it was really good. I could have ate a whole plate of those, to be honest. And last but not least, one of my favorites on the trip, the Japanese omelet. Now I know I said I was leaving, but let's flash back to my first day in Japan. It just wasn't a full day because we got there at night, but once we figured out our living arrangements, we decided to, explore the area. And we ran into a Kushiyaki restaurant. It's known for grilled skewers of meat or vegetables. I don't think we could have ran into a better place, to be honest.
I don't know what kind of meat this is. Like some scallops or something. It's just fat.
We got quail eggs on the skewer. Kind of rubbery. Probably not the best thing to grill. Oh, but this chicken, man, this was delicious. I could have ate about 30 of those. Now, I don't know how I forgot to get any footage inside of any of the convenience stores like the 7-Eleven or Family Marts. But we got to get into some snacks before we go. Got instructions down there. So first we're going to pull that top tab all the way down. I'm guessing they do this because they just don't want the seaweed to get wet. Oh, I'm ripping it. Okay. So I'm fold it back in place. Now I've actually had these before, but where I live, there's not really anywhere to get these easily. It's so simple, but yet so good. Basically, it's just some tuna salad inside of a rice ball, wrapped in seaweed. Perfect. 10 out of 10. That's fire. I think I had salmon mayo last time. And tuna mayo was better. That's 10 out of 10. Got some Tony's. That Tony's just set it off. Gotta bust that down first. I am chicken. Smell like some chicken I've had before. Can't put my finger on it. Oh, that's a chicken thigh. It's real chicken. I expected it to be like a nugget.
They use thigh out here. That they cut out the side.
The karage with thigh? Yeah, that, I wasn't expecting that. We got melon pun. I've seen this a lot in other people's videos. So I'm gonna try it for myself. It's just a hunk of bread. Let's see if it really tastes like melon. And just like that, this chapter to my journey comes to a close. To the Snack Pack, thank you for coming along on this epic journey with your boy. Oh, and a super honorable mention to Pocari Sweat. I'm telling you, I could have made those 20,000 steps a day without it. But look, this is just the beginning. If you want to join me on my next quest, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe. Tokyo, until we meet again, be well. Arigato. Gozaimashita.